Hi guys, welcome back. So today is a very, very good day because today they're starting with the screeding. So at the moment, if we look down the hall, we can see that they've actually put some gauges on the floor here, which is this. They've put these gauges here, which is basically, what is this? So this is the screeding stuff?
Yeah, that's the level of the height of the screed that's going to come to. Remember, whenever you concrete, not everything is going to be perfect. You might be out by a couple of mil. So that one's just showing you the gauge, the height. Okay, so this is basically a tile on top of the... Yeah, it's only for a guide. So as they're using the float, we've got what you call a float. As they're using the float, that will give him his level. So once it hits that level, he knows that that's enough screw that he needs to put there.
But why is it so thick? Why do they put it so thick?
Put what, the screed?
Yeah.
That is the height. It's meant to be. It's meant to be 2 inches.
Okay, and I guess it's to cover the pipe as well, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. So
and you guys will notice that Kwame finally put the clips on all the pipes here. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you for that.
See, I'm acknowledging you.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
So the other day we had the guys come in, literally we ordered some sand. It was just over one trip, is that right?
Trip and a half.
A trip and a half.
Yeah.
And so they've been bringing it, they spent a day bringing the sand up the stairs. So the sand they've stored in the rooms here. So basically they've stored the sand in different places here just to make it easier so they don't have to keep going down and up to do the screeding. So they just basically can fetch from here and do the room. So they're starting with the kitchen living room area and then they'll work their way into the rooms next and lastly the hallway, is that right?
No, they're going to do the big living room, kitchen diner and then the hallway and then go into the rooms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what we did was we took the lowest level and then from there transferred it to the highest level.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what it is. So the lowest level, if it was, let's make it 3 inches, the highest level may be 2 inches. So you've got to now add to that to bring it up to the normal gauge height. Because not everything's going to be correct. I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying it's like that, but yeah. But I was also wanting to say that you see how important a ratio of concrete is when you're slabbing. Look how much sand is here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a huge lot.
That's a lot. Of
course. And if you didn't do your concrete right, you didn't do your iron rod formation right, you're going to put load onto the building. So imagine that could start cracking. That's weight. You're going to put load. You're going to put heavy load onto the building.
This is heavy, yeah.
Correct. And then if you're not careful, the thing will start sinking and cracking. So you've got to get your ratios. It's very important you get your ratios right. Anything with foundation, get your ratios right.
And obviously, because we're screeding, we're going to use this. Is this for screeding then? Yeah.
Yeah, screeding, plastering.
So you have to make sure that all the twigs are out because you can see a little bit of twigs within the sand.
Grass.
So, the grass or whatever. So you just make sure you take those.
Yeah, they do that as we're going through. Yeah.
It's not much, but it's just. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Sometimes, if you had a bit more funds and money, you could actually get them to sieve it.
Oh really? They sieve it?
They can sieve it. It takes a hell of a lot of time and money.
Like a small, like a flour sieve.
No, yeah.
That's all day job, man.
Yeah, something like that. So they'll sieve it through and then get all the grass out of it. But as they're going in, they're taking off anyway.
Okay. So are they mixing in one of the rooms?
Yeah.
Where are they mixing? Because I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Where is it? In here.
So in here,
yeah. It's the floor's very messy. I don't want to stay here. Okay. So this is how right here is where they're mixing at the moment.
Yeah. So what they do now, they're just gonna get it ready, and everything's measured with a ratio.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're gonna get everything ready.
Okay. So how much of this do you think they'll be able to do today? I don't want to get in their way.
I think hallway. With the hallway, they can. I think they'll complete the hallway today.
Really? So in here and the hallway.
And the corridor, yeah, hallway corridor. So that you can see that they're doing it now as we speak.
Okay guys, so the guys are still here. It's now about 4:30 or something like that.
Yeah, they came from 7 in the morning, remember?
Yeah, they've been here since 7 in the morning. In fact, when they got here this morning, I wasn't even anywhere near ready. So Kwame had to do like some footage for me because I just was not ready. I needed time to get ready, sort out the children and all that. So the guys have been working really, really hard. And at the moment, they have completed the kitchen dining room area, and they're actually working their way into the hallway. I don't know if they're going to finish that today. Do you think they'll finish that today?
The whole, maybe. I'm trying to push them.
Nah,
Maybe,
you're trying to push them small.
No, yeah, but let's see.
But they're doing a great job. I just still can't, or actually, I was going to say something, but it doesn't make sense. I was about to say, I still can't understand why they pull the screed so thick, but then again, I remembered what I said earlier in the day, which was that it has to cover the pipe, so it's got to go over that pipe level, yeah.
So remember, the pipe is normally one inch, so it's good to always allow another 1 inch on top of the pipe.
Okay.
So making it 2 inches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for anyone that has already low ceilings and they're doing screeding, they lose even more height.
Correct.
Because I'm like, I don't even want them to screed up too much because I feel like we're going to lose too much.
No.
I know we've got enough height. We've got ample height.
Yeah,
but I just was like, oh, I don't let them screed too much because it'll be too thick, you know. Like, I don't want to lose floor. Then because obviously they still got to put the tiles on as well.
Yeah.
So.
But remember, we're going by metric. So the ceiling height over there is about 3 meters. Yeah, so 3 meters from concrete floor to concrete ceiling, and then we had a little detail on top, and then the screed. So by the time we do a screed of about 2 inches, that works out to be about, I think, 15 mil. I think there and then.
Okay.
Yeah, that should. I'm going by mathematics, but the ceiling is good enough. It's high. It's very high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
About 2 meters 900.
Okay, so can we have a look?
Yeah,
Obviously, I know we can't step on it, right?
No.
Okay, but we can have a look, yeah?
I've done that. Hey, Dela, you're playing games.
Okay, alright, so here. So, I'm not sure how clear it is. Can you see? I'm using my new camera, by the way, guys. So hopefully the footage is a little clearer for you, I hope. But yeah, this is basically where they've got up to so far. I'm not sure if they're gonna, I don't think they'll be able to finish this. What do you think?
Yeah, let's see. I mean, look, we pushed them enough. I mean, that living room kitchen is a big area, you know.
And also we had to make the level completely straight as well.
Yeah, because there were some areas where were a bit thicker than others, you know.
Yeah.
The basic standard is about 2 inches, and some exceeded about 3 inches. So one more inch. Yeah, just to try and get the levels. But that's why it's very important that you make the slab, that foundation, very strong.
Yeah.
Because
the weight.
Yeah, the weight. You imagine, you know, some places, if people are building, it might be 10 inches out. You have to fill all that,
Yeah.
So you have to be careful. That's why
so
every level.
If your floor's like this,
correct.
Then this you have to raise
to
it
get
by
it
that much
correct.
to get it straight.
Yeah. So you can imagine, and that will affect your door height, all your door openings.
Yes.
So you have to give allowance.
We don't have the doors yet because we're not sure of the floor height.
Correct. I know what the floor. I know what the floor height will be. That's why I made the doors 6 foot 9 inches.
Right, to account for that.
Yeah. So from finished floor level to the floor lintel, I actually made it 7 foot.
Okay.
I made it 7, adding in the frame, and obviously the frame. The frame is about 1.5 inches. So you end up going to Imperium and metrics. So it is good. Because they only know that, so they only know Imperium.
Yeah. Well then, that's it for today, guys. Yeah. What? Yeah, no, a lot of process in my mind. You know how my mind works. My face can't hide when my mind is overthinking.
Yeah, it's overthinking. It's like, wow.
Yeah, so that's why sometimes I slow down. Maybe that's the only time I slow down when my speech is when I'm thinking at the same time. But yeah, anyway. Yes, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button for me, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video for me. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I am out. Nuti Fafa.